you're hooked. Next thing you know, you're doing promotional stuff.
How you doing? I'm Chris Booker, and welcome to TV Guide. TV Talk, it's a show that tells who a celebrity is by what they watch. I'm not the celebrity. These people would be the celebrities. That's Kimberly Caldwell of American Idol Season 2 fame.
Yes.
Will you sing for us today?
No. No, that's not in my contract. I'm sorry.
Do they make you sign stuff that says that you can't sing sometimes? Because I've seen other people, contestants, like do interviews and say, I can't sing.
Well, while you're actually on the show, you're not supposed to just walk around singing. That's why you're on the show, so people can...
But wouldn't that kind of promote the show?
Well, it might promote the show, but then somebody might get more of a chance to show off their voice than the 30 seconds that we get to sing on American Idol. So then they might have more of a chance of winning. You know what I'm saying? So I should have snuck in a few songs.
Maybe you should have. Guess it didn't work out for you. What did you play? Third, fourth?
Like
10?
I don't know. 6?
You were my favorite from the beginning.
Thank you very much. So do you say that to all the American Idols?
Yes,
that's what I thought.
No,
did you vote for me?
No.
Wait, this is your interview. Go ahead.
I've never voted before.
Oh, I haven't either. Except for one time for Fantasia Barrino.
Yeah?
And she won. It was all because of me.
Just that one vote that took her over the top. This is John Hensley. He's part of Nip Tuck, one of the best shows on cable. It's on FX right now. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Are you intimidated by this awkward conversation that Kimberly and I
I'm
just
completely
had?
Intimidated and feel utterly lost.
You are on an incredible show. I've seen the first 3 episodes of season number 2, and it's a fantastic show. I feel that I should explain it, but I'll let you explain kind of what this show is. I thought it was a reality type show, but it's definitely not that.
A lot of people do. People that haven't seen the show, I get a lot of people that come up to me and ask me if I'm the host of Nip Tuck.
But tell them yes.
Yeah, I do sometimes. I would. But no, I mean Nip Tuck. It's a hour-long drama on FX, and it's primarily about 2 plastic surgeons in Miami Beach, and the backdrop is the sort of plastic surgery scene of Miami Beach, and the sort of crux of it all is that these are 2 guys who presumably fix the flaws in others, but they themselves are phenomenally flawed. So that's really where the show gets into it.
And you play the son of a plastic surgeon.
Yeah, I play the son of one of them.
And your character gets into a lot of different things. You're running over people, you're having sex with various people. I mean, it's a pretty kind of...
Cool.
It's kind of edgy. It's a pretty edgy show for FX, yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, to me, that's one of the things that I love about the show is that it really doesn't shy from the flaws of all of its characters. There's no good guy, there's no bad guy. They're just people doing very disturbing human things. On any given day, they can all do some pretty heinous stuff.
So here we have a seasoned thespian, if you will.
And I'm just a reality TV girl.
And you're a reality queen, or a princess.
Yes. Well, no, not princess. Queen.
Queen.
No, I'm just kidding.
Queen's much more important. Is there, with you, do you like reality shows? Because a lot of actors are like, that's taking work away from actors. Be careful. She's only a foot away from
I know, absolutely. No, I will say this in all honesty. And generally speaking, do I like reality shows? No, not because they're taking work away from actors. No, come on. No, but I have something to say about American Idol, though. I think that is a different situation because you take a show like American Idol, and the thing that I find really truly redeeming about that show is the fact that it takes people arguably off the street and gives them the opportunity to achieve a dream, and yeah, you can argue that it's slightly exploitive and all of that good stuff, but at the end of the day, I think people stand a lot to gain, and it provides people with an opportunity that they wouldn't normally have. But for the most part, I find reality shows, it's almost like I equate it to the 70s disco era. I see it's going to come crashing down, and they're, it can only run a course for so long. I know, and I've said that for like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I really have, and I understand.
It might be wishful thinking on your part.
It may be, but I think that a lot of them.
Actors get like kind of mad though, right? Because they feel like, okay, this is a spot that I could actually be you know, acting. This is time that I could be acting, and now there's like people off the streets that are just, and it's not even like American Idol. American Idol, you have to be talented to make it that far.
Absolutely.
But like saying just reality shows in general, you really just have to be able to cause drama.
My cable, like at home, I have, I don't know, 900 channels, I think, and 855 of them are crap. Okay, so
855 of them have reality TV on them.
But no, I'm not going to say that. I don't think it's necessarily reality shows' problems. Maybe there's room for both. I don't think.
I think it's just like anything.
But are you saying that a lot of acting things, they're just not getting the opportunities? A lot of actors because of the focus on reality now?
I don't think it falls on the heads of really anyone. You know, I think it's a question of, you know, it's the chicken or the egg. Is it what people at home want to consume, or is it what they're being force-fed?
All right, when we come back, we're going to get a little bit more in-depth with a couple of actors here. We'll be back in just a moment. It's TV Talk.
You're beautiful, but you're not pretty enough to be in our beauty pageant.
Exactly.
This program is brought to you by Simply Orange. Simply unfooled around with.
Now when you buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas from Domino's, you get them for just $5 each. That means Pepperoni Guy, Mushroom Guy, and Sausage Guy can each get their own pizza for just $5. Hey, who invited I'll pay you tomorrow guy?
Domino's 555 deal is back. Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas and they're all just $5 each. Only from Domino's. Get the door. It's Domino's 555 deal.
Whoever decided that concentrating, freezing, and sweetening were good ideas obviously never met one of our oranges. Simply Orange. Simply unfooled around with.
20 million people will come to WebMD this month. Some will learn about a condition or a diagnosis. Others will chat with experts. Many will simply decide when to visit a doctor. We'll help them all to navigate WebMD's wealth of medically reviewed information to find exactly what they need. Americans may have thousands of different questions about their health, but now they have a single place to find the answers.
Funny how an Oreo tends to make milk disappear. Oreo, milk's favorite cookie.
Monday, a 2-hour Bachelorette premiere event. 25 men will fight for the woman of their dreams in the city that never sleeps. Beginning with a party full of surprises. When her best friends secretly work the room.
Did you guys need anything?
Who will hit on the girls?
Do you like sushi?
Who will hit the bottle?
What do you need?
Alcohol. And who will hit the floor?
Oh!
The Bachelorette 2-hour season premiere, Monday at 9/8 Central, only on ABC.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thornton, host of Health Corner, a place where you'll get a free consultation from some of America's leading medical experts on how to get healthy, stay healthy, and improve your life. Tune in Saturdays starting January 8th. This year's show is packed with new health information you can use. Plus, we have a lively, new look and feel you're just gonna love. That's Health Corner, Saturdays starting January 8th. Until then, stay well.
Joan's getting back in shape for the red carpet. Melissa's talking fashion with the stars.
Do you think there's going to be a big Golden Globe color?
It's an original preview special.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. It's Destiny's Child.
Guide to the Golden Globes with Joan and Melissa, Sunday at 8/7 Central, only on TV Guide channel.
Oh, all business, could you just turn for me?
Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide channel.
Welcome back to TV Talk. I'm Chris Booker. That gentleman right there, that's John Hensley. He's on the FX show Nip Talk. And, of course, that's Kimberly Caldwell of American Idol fame, season number 2. Let's talk about the show The Swan.
I love The Swan. I'm a huge fan of The Swan because they not only...
No.
Okay, so they...
We're going to need gloves. Good.
They not only... you know, give them like, okay, here's a nose job and a boob job and like great hair, but then they, you know, reconstruct them on the inside and they make them feel good about themselves and they do a whole like, what's it called? What would that be called? they...
Body, mind, and soul overhaul.
Yeah.
Like a Zen makeover.
Yeah, but I mean...
I'm not buying it. I don't think you can Dr. Phil that in an episode,
okay,
which they try to do. Okay, well then I'm not going to try. Oh,
no,
come on.
Okay, no, seriously. I love this one because these women are not happy with their lives. And maybe they're not happy because of how they feel on the outside, but if it will change their mind to be pretty on the outside, to feel good about themselves on the inside, then why not? You know, it's their life.
Before we attack you on that like that, let's ask you what you think of the Swan.
What I think of the Swan, well, personally, I really... I got to be honest with you, I despise the Swan, and the reason why is because that to me is an example of just the potentially exploitive nature of this sort of reality vein of stuff. I mean, I think you take people. I mean, not only do you take them and you know basically rearrange their face and their bodies and you know coach them on how they should be and all of that good stuff, but then you put them in essence in a beauty competition and then you know,
part's a little
tell some of them you know what?
That part's a little crazy.
I know exactly,
Like,
and then they even tell some of them.
You're beautiful, but you're not pretty enough to be in our beauty pageant.
Exactly,
Right.
and that's
no,
the problem I have.
that part I don't
Kimberly,
agree with either. No.
You know, I'll say it. You're a very beautiful girl. Okay, so you might have a distorted, kind of a different opinion on that. I mean, being pretty. And they want to be like
I couldn't go under the knife because I'm just I would be weird about that. Well,
but you don't need to.
But I wouldn't. And if I did need to, I might think about doing it if I thought that maybe it would help me feel better about myself. Can we move on to the next question? Please.
I'm fine right here. What about you?
I swear in the pre-interview I had a great answer for this. I'm not kidding, a great one. Okay, what about Fear Factor? Okay, there's another reality one, and you probably hate it as well, where they eat weird things and they jump off of weird things, and I really like that because I could never do that. So I enjoy watching other people humiliate themselves.
Honestly, I'll tell you why I don't have a problem with Fear Factor, and it's because Joe Rogan is so open about what it is. You know, anytime I've seen him in an interview, he's so just refreshingly honest about what the show's really about. And also, I saw him one day talk, and I kind of bought it. He said, you know, it's a game show. It's not a reality show. And yeah, that may or may not be true, but I bought it, you know, for the moment. I don't watch the show. I don't really, I mean, I know what it is, and I've seen it before. But at the same time, I'll eat it as a game show.
But you did catch Joe Rogan on the kind of not on the show, outside of the show, promoting the show at another venue. Now, if you look at Fox, and hate to go back to the Swan, but I will. If you look at the Fox, they're really, I mean, the commercials are like, you know, we're cutting them up, we're severing, we're serving them up. I mean, they're just kind of throwing that stuff out there. Where Fear Factor, you just see someone jumping off some pier somewhere.
It's entertaining though.
Yeah.
Because would you ever do it?
No,
I would never do it. And I would like I wouldn't get in for like 6 hours with a bunch of worms and termites eating at me.
But you'll watch
rats.
it. But you'll watch it.
Yeah, but I would love to see other people do it.
Do you like watch Springer and stuff like that?
No.
You lie? Like, I know you're lying.
Okay, when there's nothing else on, I have a guilty pleasure with watching Jerry Springer every once in a while.
Are these type of shows?
This guy thinks that
I'm would you watch Springer? Would you? I can't. It's a train wreck to me. I'm one of those people that I get so embarrassed for the people, I tune out.
You know, the thing is with Springer, that actually hits kind of close to home. My mom lives in northern Kentucky, which they get all of the Cincinnati News Channel. So I remember Jerry Springer when he used to be a commentator on a local news station in Cincinnati. And I used to sit there and listen to whatever it was. He used to have his commentary at the end of every news broadcast. And I used to think, man, this guy's great. You know, he'd give Jerry's thought for the day. And then cut from that to him, you know, doing this crazy stuff on television. So given that alone, I just can't go there with him.
Isn't he some sort of gubernatorial candidate somewhere? Like he's the mayor?
I could be wrong, but I think he might have been the mayor of Cincinnati at one point or something. I could be wrong. I may be completely wrong about that.
Jesse Ventura was the governor of Minnesota. So Arnold's the governor of California, so I guess nothing's too strange anymore.
No,
when
it's
it comes to that. Do you find that these shows are reality shows?
What shows?
Like talk shows, these Jerry Springer,
yes,
Ricky
all
Lake?
of them are.
I mean, I think it depends on what slice of reality they're showing.
Exactly.
You know?
That's the thing, though, is reality shows it's not just what really happened. It's how they edited it to make it a good show or to make it more dramatic or to make somebody look a certain way. I am a victim of bad editing or wonderful editing, actually. And they pretty much will make the show what they want to make it.
Stay with us. We've got more coming up on TV Talk with John and Kimberly. Hold on.
Wouldn't you love to be like a guest star on this?
Oh, you kidding me?
Them have
Yeah,
like a
man. I mean, it
character
would
of you?
really
That'd be
be
awesome.
a pretty profound moment in your life, I
Right.
imagine.
Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide Channel.
TV Guide Channel is getting a facelift. Breast implants, collagen, Botox, butt work.
Wait a second. No one has ever touched this butt. Unfortunately.
See Joan and Melissa Rivers live at the Golden Globes Sunday, January 16th on TV Guide Channel. This is millionaire Bill Long. And these are Bill's family and friends competing for his estate.
When I want something, I'll stop at nothing to get it.
I'm just here to be an honest person. I don't play except to win.
They'll do anything.
You're just a little spider on a string.
And betray anyone to get it.
Foul play.
In a real-life family feud like nothing you've ever seen.
I'm gonna take my fist and put it in his face.
The Will. Special 90-minute premiere CBS tonight. Where there's a will, there's a war.
I am the grape goddess.
Anything can happen at any time. I want this in cash. There's going to be fire all over Las Vegas because someone's getting smoked.
Caesars 24/7, a new real-life series, premieres Monday at 10 p.m., 9 Central. And don't miss the season premiere of Growing Up Gotti at 9, 8 Central on A&E.
We make a lot of cereal here.
You know what our favorite is?
Honey Bunches of Oats. We can't keep it to ourselves.
Hey, how about some Honey Bunches of Oats? Wow.
Thanks. I like the honey oat flavor.
Nice.
You gotta feed America.
Wait, those are for heartburn.
But they've got heartburn.
Plus upset stomach, fullness, and nausea. You need total stomach relief. New Maalox Total Stomach Relief. Upset stomach, fullness, nausea, and heartburn. When you have it all, treat it all.
So, you don't think your smelly arthritis rub affects anyone's sleep? Try odor-free Aspirin Cream. It's long-lasting and clinically proven to relieve pain. Aspirin-free Aspirin Cream. Now everyone can get the sleep they need.
People everywhere are discovering new Oral-B Rembrandt whitening strips. The only strip that form fits and whitens fast in just 5 days. Fast, easier whitening. No wonder they're preferred over the leading brand. New Oral-B Rembrandt whitening strips.
Want to step into my reality? Then enter TrimSpa's $1 Million Makeover Challenge. Want a Viper? Want some money? Want a filet? Win a chance to party at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Like my body? Then get dieting, exercising, and TrimSpa X32 and enter the $1 Million Makeover Challenge. TrimSpa, baby!
I'm Dr. Red Dew. Visit the McGovern Museum of Health and Medical Science. It's highly contagious fun.
Warning, Celebrex, Vioxx, and Bextra users.
Celebrex, like Vioxx and Bextra, is a COX-2 inhibitor. One of these drugs could be to blame for your heart attack, stroke, or serious blood clot. Call attorney Jim Adler now at 713-777-4000.
The makers of Celebrex, Vioxx, and Bextra are multi-billion-dollar corporations, and you may be entitled to a large cash award.
If you've had a heart attack, stroke, or serious blood clot, or someone you know has died, your call will be given top priority. Call 713-777-4000 now.
Hey, welcome back. It's TV Talk. Let's talk about animated shows. Are there any of these shows that you watch that you think that are really good?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up on Beavis and Butthead. I mean, I still think exactly.
Yeah, can we hear? We've heard ours. Can we hear either Beavis or Butthead out of you? Because you know you do it with your friends.
I do, but now I'm on the spot. I'm just trying to think what was his. Well, I
Hey, Butthead. Right? No, am I wrong?
Shut up.
Shut up,
Beavis. Beavis.
Shut up. Beavis?
There you go.
But
I
I think that
me to
show.
shut up at first.
No,
I
I think that show is completely relevant today, and that's a show that I would proudly show my kids if I ever have them.
Still being
When they light
broadcast
their
today,
butts
by the
on
way.
fire and
absolutely, yeah,
Still
completely.
broadcasting the Beavis and Butthead today.
Absolutely, that, and of course The Simpsons. I mean, I think it doesn't really get much better than that.
Wouldn't you love to be like a guest star on this?
Oh, you kidding me?
And have
Yeah,
like
man.
a
I mean, it
character of
would
you?
really
That'd be
be
awesome.
a pretty profound moment in your life, I imagine.
I find King of the Hill to take.
Love King of the Hill.
That is my favorite. Probably, I TiVo that every night. Love King of the Hill. It's just the characters are great, and you still hear Beavis and Butthead
completely
in his voice,
and
Mike Judge's voice.
Hank Hill is
hey, boy.
What was the guy's name from Beavis and Butthead? Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Anderson, the guy that worked the gym teacher.
Yeah,
the gym teacher.
It's
or no,
the same
you
voice.
boys get out of my yard.
Yeah.
That guy. Yeah.
I'm so lost.
This is like boy humor.
Okay,
Right
okay, let me jump in. South Park. South Park.
Love South Park.
South Park. I watched it for like 3 hours last night. I love South Park. I think it's phenomenal.
What's so
I think
great
it's
about
hysterical. That they make fun of anything and everything, and they have the to do it. And the edge to do it, and they'll go completely to the border of like being beyond like vulgar and
they step over the
disgusting.
line
And
sometimes.
but that's what's so funny about it, because they're taking that chance. They'll take that chance and they'll go over the edge because they can.
Yeah, I think the one where they all went and saw The Passion of the Christ was about the most classic episode of South Park I've seen in a long time.
Like I'm sitting there and I'm enjoying that they're being like disgusting and like repulsive, and I think that's funny.
Okay, when we come back, John's going to tell us about his show. Fantastic show. It's called Nip Tuck. We'll get some insight coming up in just a moment. Stay with us.
To always check your dress? No, to always wax my butt.
Joan and Melissa are moving to TV Guide Channel, and they're taking the red carpet with them. It's award show coverage like never before, with the Golden Globes January 16th on TV Guide Channel.
He's tried to escape his past.
You miss your old job?
I wanted something else out of life.
But for Jack Bauer,
There was some chatter this morning about a possible attack.
instinct never dies.
We have terrorists on U.S. soil.
2 nights, 4 hours.
What we will accomplish today will change the world.
One heart-stopping season premiere.
I can't do this without you. Are you with me?
24. The 2-night premiere event begins at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Everything's all right now. Everything's all right now.
Time after time, you can count on Kraft shredded cheese to taste great. And with the fresh slide, that Kraft taste you love today will be just as delicious tomorrow, if it makes it till tomorrow. Kraft shredded cheese. All the taste, all the time.
I've killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. I roared, and I rampaged, and I got bloody satisfaction.
That was the warm-up round.
Get ready for a killer finale. Uma Thurman. Kill Bill, Volume 2.
killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. I roared, and I rampaged, and I got bloody satisfaction.
That was the warm-up round.
Get ready for a killer finale. Uma Thurman. Kill Bill, Volume 2.
Welcome back to TV Talk. We are with John Hensley. He's of the FX show Nip Tuck, and also Kimberly Caldwell from the second season of American Idol. Going further with this reality topic, your show, Nip Tuck, it does fuse some reality in there because it is people that actually do things to their body. They
Sure.
change their appearance and stuff like that. You know, what do you think about that? I mean, when you see some of the stuff on the show, these are people that obviously think that they're banged up mentally because of their figures or their physiques or whatnot. Is it, you know, what's your opinions on that?
I mean, you know, the way I see it is the way the show sort of attacks that is in the way of that these are people who are basically looking for the answer in the wrong places. I mean, I do believe that Nip Tuck is, for all intents and purposes, it's a cautionary tale of looking for an answer in the wrong place. And, you know, that being said, you've also got the people who are arguably trying to provide this answer for their patients. You know, they themselves are you know, on any given day completely screwed up and flawed and capable of doing horrendous things to themselves and to their families, and yet, so you basically got this collective group of arguably dysfunctional people trying to provide an answer that may or may not exist.
And these people do exist in our society.
Absolutely.
That's the funny thing about the show to me, because it is so very real. I mean, it really has, it is reality to a lot of people.
Oh, sure.
And then they take it another step in the show and actually show some of these surgeries, procedures, if you will. I mean, I'm sure they're not really...
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that show, and I couldn't continue because it was really graphic.
Yeah,
it's really
it's
intense.
very graphic. I mean, and
I thought the Swan was graphic.
but the show is more graphic.
It is
No,
really
absolutely,
graphic.
and that I know is one of the, you know, intent of the producers of the show, because they really wanted to, you know, show people how extreme these operations are. I mean, Ryan Murphy, the creator of the show, I remember he said to me and the other cast members, he said that he spoke to a plastic surgeon, and he said that when you get a facelift, it's literally like surviving a car wreck at 90 miles an hour, and yet coming out at the end of it looking arguably better than you did. But the pain involved in it is so much more than people are even remotely aware of. So I think in Nip Tuck, they just went for it to show how brutal these procedures can be.
It's odd because it's an incredibly acted show. There's really great actors and there's great stories. And in the middle of it, you have the Swan. You have people but seeing what they go through.
Exactly.
And it's very odd. Sometimes you know, watching, I'm like, do they really need to show me that person's insides? And they do that, you know. But it works. Do you ever wonder what the stars watch? Look, we have them in front of us. When we come back, we'll explore that a little more in depth. Hold on.
My dad called me Pumpkin for years because Kelly Bundy was called Pumpkin by Al Bundy. Yeah.
These people are getting answers to the most important questions they'll ever ask. Questions about their health. They're finding those answers in a single place. WebMD. 20 million people come to WebMD every month. They find vital information that used to be scattered in 100 locations, now all in one place. The place America comes for healthcare answers. A place called WebMD.
If the headline read, entire population of Green Bay reorders Cortislim, you'd know that the Cortislim lifestyle of diet, exercise, nutrition, and of course Cortislim really works. And we both know that not all of Green Bay ordered Cortislim. But my point is, over 100,000 people haven't just ordered Cortislim once, they've ordered it again. Over 100,000 reorders tells you that a lot of people have stepped off the scale and into the Cortislim lifestyle.
With good credit comes great opportunity. If you're looking to buy a home, refinance, or cash out your equity, eFast Funding will save you thousands. No origination points, guaranteed fees, and a simple process. eFast Funding's loan professionals are ready to help you now. You could be approved in hours and close in just days. Don't wait to start the savings.
Call now at 713-983-HOME or log on to efastfunding.tv and mention this ad for a special offer.
Okay, should we go for 2?
Yeah, let's go for 2.
2. Definitely 2.
Okay, on 2. 1, 2, 3.
You want TV in HD. Now's the time to get it. Go for 2. Buy a Sony digital TV and sign up for Time Warner Digital Cable Plus HD to receive $100 in cable savings. And you can get special financing on your Sony HD TV.
Good call, Cody.
Go for 2 today with Sony and Time Warner Digital Cable Plus HD.
Looking for furniture you can really relax in? Your Lane Home Furnishing store has so many recliners to choose from, they have one for every taste, even mine.
Make a New Year's resolution you can really be comfortable with during Lane's Great Recliner event. During the month of January, take advantage of Lane's everyday comfort pricing and save on over 200 quality Lane recliner styles, and you pay nothing until 2006. Lane Home Furnishings, now at Willowbrook, Webster, and Sugarland.
Attention car and truck buyers. Right now at Planet Ford, it's a gigantic car, truck, and SUV liquidation. Every 04 vehicle on our 42 acres must go now. We must get rid of over 1,000 vehicles. Planet Ford is the volume store in Houston. Planet Ford is the largest Ford store on the Gulf Coast. If you want it at a great price, head to Planet Ford now. Over 1,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs at liquidation prices under the giant globe in spring. Planet Ford.
Nights at 8 are special on TV Guide Channel.
Welcome back to TV Talk. I'm Chris Booker. That gentleman right there, that's John Hensley. He's on the FX show Nip Talk. And of course, that's Kimberly Caldwell of American Idol fame, season number 2. Let's talk about when you were younger. What kind of shows did you and your families, respectively, sit around and watch? What were you watching?
Oh, this is funny. It is. We have the most dysfunctional family, and I'm so proud of you all. And we're sitting around at the kitchen table, and I'm telling you guys, this is every night, okay? You seem like so classy, so I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you this, but this is what we did
every single
night.
You directed that his direction.
Yeah,
but thanks.
you're not
Appreciate
classy.
Just the host.
You're just the host. So we're all sitting around at the kitchen table. We all have like our spots at the kitchen table, and we have one of those like mini TVs that we have in the kitchen that you have to like
the RV TV.
Yeah, and you have to like move the antenna to get like good reception and everything. And we'd sit down, and every night, if we wanted to eat, we watched my mom's show first, which was Wheel of Fortune. Yes, and I'm really good at filling the blank. And watched that for years, and then the next show right after that would come on was Married with Children with Al Bundy, and that was my dad's show, and we watched it all the time. And I'm like 5. Watching
I just want to take a moment to suck this all in for 1 second.
Dysfunctional.
So Vanna White.
Yeah, love her.
Really?
No. No, I'm just kidding.
You're a Pat Sajak person. Are you good at it?
I actually think I admire her because she is rich and famous from turning letters around.
Right.
Good for her.
So
Get it, girl.
Are you like the best hangman player of all time?
Yes,
I mean,
I'm telling you. We have this game that we all play, that me and my friends play, and it's a DVD game, and it's like there's one part of the game where it's fill in the blank, and I'm always like, you know, Batman, you know, and they're like, how do you know this? I'm like, dude, you don't understand. I watch Wheel of Fortune every single day of my life growing up as a child.
Chased by Married with Children. Now there is
and my dad called me Pumpkin for years because Kelly Bundy was called Pumpkin by Al Bundy. Yeah.
And did your dad aspire to be like an Al Bundy type character?
My dad is Al Bundy.
He is Al Bundy.
He doesn't aspire, he is.
I mean, Christine Applegate, she turned out to be, what, a weather girl on the show there for a couple episodes? You're lucky you didn't seg into TV in that direction.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah. What about you?
Like next.
Can you top this? I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I think I can. I mean, I loved Married with Children growing up. I did. Let me see. What did I grow up on? I remember my stepdad. He was is still a huge, two shows: the Andy Griffith Show and the Rockford Files, and. He is a guy to this day that can pretty much, I mean, you can ask, you know, what shirt was Jim Rockford wearing and, you know, episode whatever, and he'll be like,
wow.
You know.
And you had to sit through these
Yeah,
shows.
Absolutely, and I never got them. You know, never got them. Yeah,
those.
no, not at all. And, but for myself, as a little kid, I remember I loved this show called, I think it was called The Great American Hero, or, does anybody know? The Greatest. There you go. Yeah, the guy, you know, curly, blonde, froey hair, and he had the suit, and he'd fly around really clumsily, and, you know, I loved that show as a little kid. It was just like the thing, man. I used to listen to the theme song and just get, you know, teary-eyed.
It's odd you became an actor after that.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought that's what I want to do. But that and, God, I'm trying to think what else. I mean, my dad, though, he was really big. I mean, it was always, you know, like 60 Minutes or, you know, 20/20 or the nightly news or the, exactly. And so it was, you know, it took me quite a few years to grow into appreciating the fact that that's what was on the television early in the evening.
We didn't plan this one, but I just thought of something. And I think it says a lot about a person by which show they watch talk show. Letterman versus Leno.
Oh, right.
You know, you've got Kilborn late. You've got Conan. Carson Daly has a show later on in the evening. I don't know if Chappelle show's necessarily a talk show. They don't really interview anybody. But Jon Stewart is a king to me.
Yep.
Who do you like?
I love Jon Stewart. As far as what I watch regularly, I think Conan O'Brien is about as good as he gets.
Yes.
Really?
He does. Yeah.
Right there.
And in terms of, I'm a big David Letterman fan.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think he's still, man, I think he's a brilliant guy, and I think he just has a brand of edge. You know, I mean, I feel weird even talking about him because I think he's so, you know, he's just done what he's done for so long and is so good at it. You know,
his intelligence would intimidate me meeting the guy.
Absolutely.
They'll talk about something so random, and he'll pull some reference, and you'll be like, and it's never over your head, but you're like, how did he know that?
No,
you know?
it's great.
He seems like a incredibly articulate person. What about you?
I am obsessed with Ellen, the Ellen Show.
Excellent
show. She is phenomenal, and I think she's so talented, and I think she is going to be around for a very long time. And I think right now she's probably the best TV personality out there today. I really do. I think she's phenomenal. I think that every gesture, every move, I mean, everything she does is hysterical to me. And I can sit there and like watch her stand up. Like I've probably seen it 15 times now, and every single time I find something new or something funnier than the time before that I watched it. So I think she's phenomenal, and I love her, and I hope one day I get to be on her show.
All right, when we come back, we're going to get a little bit more in depth with a couple of actors here. We'll be back in just a moment. It's TV Talk.
At Geico, we're all about happy customers. In fact, our customer satisfaction is at 97%. But to get the other 3%, we're going door to door across America. And just a little aside to the people of Grand Rapids, I didn't know that was meatloaf.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Well, my little problem is that I wet the bed. I usually wet my bed accidentally because I don't wake up. It's embarrassing. It makes it so I can sleep a lot better knowing that I don't have to worry about waking up with wet sheets. It's comfortable.
New Goodnight's disposable underpants have been redesigned inside and out to help protect better than ever for girls where they need it most and boys where they need it most.
I feel so much more relieved. Now I would do sleepovers like for my birthday because it's really fun.
People everywhere are discovering new Oral-B Rembrandt whitening strips. The only strip that form-fits and whitens fast in just 5 days. Fast, easier whitening. No wonder they're preferred over the leading brand. New Oral-B Rembrandt whitening strips.
Say cheese, Timmy. Say cheese.
Say cheese, Timmy!
Please say cheese.
Cheese!
Introducing new Lay's Cheddar and Sour Cream Potato Chips, made with real cheddar cheese.
Work it, Timmy. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Big smile.
Lay's, get your smile on.
I want another championship so bad, it hurts. But I worked through it with a new icy hot sleeve.
Joint-hugging pain medicine that starts icy to dull the pain, then gets hot to relax it away.
Get the new icy hot sleeve. Hard-working pain relief.
Fox tomorrow.
We have terrorists on U.S. soil.
Television's greatest thrill ride is finally back.
I need your help to stop them. Are you with me?
Season 4 of 24 grabs you and never lets go.
Make no mistake, this country is under attack.
4 stars.
You try it again, and I will kill you.
The series that reinvented suspense has become an addiction.
I need more time. We don't have more time.
Be there from the very beginning. 24, the 2-night premiere event, begins at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Menopause. It's more than hot flashes and mood swings. It's about gaining weight in places we never gained weight before. As we approach and enter menopause, our bodies undergo dramatic physical and emotional changes that make losing weight more difficult each and every day. But now, there's Estrin D, the first diet pill specifically developed to overcome menopausal and premenopausal weight gain. Not only will Estrin D help balance hormonal changes so you feel great, Estrin D also increases resting metabolic rate, automatically reduces caloric intake, and provides the energy you need to get through the day. With Estrin D, losing weight is easy again. Estrin D, the first and only diet pill specifically developed to help menopausal and premenopausal women lose weight. Estrin D will change your life. Guaranteed.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Estrin D absolutely free. Call 1-800-805-4519. That's 1-800-805-4519.
For a friendly handshake on the best deal you can make.
Come to Gullo Ford Mercury, where we treat you like family. We offer you real deals on real vehicles, and we have over 1,000 vehicles in stock. If you're tired of all the rest, come to the best. Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe, where we really do treat you like family. It's just that simple at Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe.
It's the best deal you can make.
I-45 North, exit 85 in Conroe for Gullo Ford.
Driving along and just like that, wham, this guy hits me.
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. If you've been hurt in a car or truck wreck, call me right now.
Calling Jim Adler was easy. He got me a $185,000 settlement.
It's that easy. Just call me right now.
When I was hurt in this car wreck, I called Jim Adler. They took my case right over the phone.
Call me right now. We'll start working on your case today.
Calling Jim Adler was easy, and my settlement was over $125,000.
It's easy. Just pick up the phone and call me right now.
Call 713-777-4000.
When shopping for furniture, the first place you need to feel comfortable is not your living room or bedroom. It's where you shop.
With Lane's everyday comfort pricing, you don't have to wait for a sale to get a great deal on great furniture. Now during Lane's grand premiere event, see the latest styles of Lane furniture and accents, and enjoy free movie and electronic bonuses with purchase, and no payments until 2006. Lane Home Furnishings, now at Willowbrook, Webster, and Sugarland.
Attention car and truck buyers. Right now at Planet Ford, it's a gigantic car, truck, and SUV liquidation. Every 04 vehicle on our 42 acres must go now. We must get rid of over 1,000 vehicles. Planet Ford is the volume store in Houston. Planet Ford is the largest Ford store on the Gulf Coast. If you want it at a great price, head to Planet Ford now. Over 1,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs at liquidation prices under the giant globe in spring. Planet Ford.
For a friendly handshake on the best deal you can make.
Come to Gullo Ford Mercury, where we treat you like family. We offer you real deals on real vehicles, and we have over 1,000 vehicles in stock. If you're tired of all the rest, come to the best. Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe, where we really do treat you like family. It's just that simple at Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe.
It's the best deal you can make.
I-45 North, exit 85 in Conroe for Gullo Ford.
All of them liked him, and so that's why I was liked Luke Perry, because he was like the bad boy.
Right.
But I don't think that there's any guys besides yourself on television today
What a save!
that are really like manly men and play like manly roles. You know what I'm saying? That you can have crushes on today.
All right, we're gonna find.
Okay.
We're
No, you know what? Honestly, I totally get where you're
Do you
coming
know what
from.
I'm saying?
Hold on, we'll get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
In a minute. We gotta hear all about your crushes when we come back. This is TV Talk.
Now, when you buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas from Domino's, you get them for just $5 each. That means pepperoni guy, mushroom guy, and sausage guy can each get their own pizza for just $5. Hey, who invited I'll pay you tomorrow guy?
Domino's 555 deal is back. Buy 3 or more medium one-topping pizzas and they're all just $5 each. Only from Domino's. Get the door. It's Domino's 555 deal.
Women have the talent to play multiple roles. We can be a girlfriend, a tomboy, a vixen, a maverick, a genius, all in one day. The one role no girl likes to play is, I've got my period. But hey, we're professionals. We get through it. And since every period acts differently, Kotex makes pads, liners, and tampons. No one gives all us girlfriend, tomboy, vixen, maverick geniuses more options. Kotex fits. Period.
Want to step into my reality? Then enter Trim Spa's $1 Million Makeover Challenge. Want a Viper? Want some money? Want to play? Win a chance to party at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Like my body? Then get dieting, exercising, and Trim Spa X32 and enter the $1 Million Makeover Challenge. Trim Spa, baby!
With lots of great deals, start off the new year with a new Dell. Like this Dell Inspiron notebook with a mobile Intel Celeron processor for just $699 after mail-in rebate. Plus, get free shipping after mail-in rebate. And right now, pay no interest until 2006 for well-qualified customers. It's only a click or call away. Get more out of the new year with Dell. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use mobile Intel Celeron processors.
Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thornton, host of Health Corner, a place where you'll get a free consultation from some of America's leading medical experts on how to get healthy, stay healthy, and improve your life. Tune in Saturdays starting January 8th. This year's show is packed with new health information you can use. Plus, we have a lively, new look and feel you're just gonna love. That's Health Corner, Saturdays starting January 8th. Until then, stay well.
Oh, everything looks wonderful. Oh, I didn't forget about you, sweetie.
Hey, great party.
George, how are you?
Good. Hi.
Hello.
Michael,
Your dog has very sophisticated taste.
Thank you.
Caesar, sophisticated food for sophisticated dogs. Monday, a 2-hour bachelorette premiere event. 25 men will fight for the woman of their dreams in the city that never sleeps. Beginning with a party full of surprises. When her best friends secretly work the room.
Did you guys need anything?
Who will hit on the girls?
Do you like sushi?
Who will hit the bottle?
What do you need?
A little alcohol. And who will hit the floor?
Oh!
The Bachelorette 2-hour season premiere, Monday at 9/8 Central, only on ABC.
When you're hurt, this is what you do. You call Jim Adler.
Without help, this could get complicated. You really need to call Jim Adler.
You call Jim Adler.
Thousands of injured people have called Jim Adler about their medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs. Thousands of injured people have trusted Jim Adler, and you can trust him too.
I trusted Jim Adler. He got me the money I deserve and fought the big insurance company for me.
I trusted Jim Adler because he's a fighter.
Jim Adler got me real justice.
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. Let me fight for you.
When shopping for furniture, the first place you need to feel comfortable is not your living room or bedroom. It's where you shop.
With Lane's everyday comfort pricing, you don't have to wait for a sale to get a great deal on great furniture. Now during Lane's grand premiere event, see the latest styles of Lane furniture and accents, and enjoy free movie and electronic bonuses with purchase, and no payments until 2006. Lane Home Furnishings, now at Willowbrook, Webster, and Sugarland.
Attention car on truck buyers. Right now at Planet Ford, it's a gigantic car, truck, and SUV liquidation. Every 04 vehicle on our 42 acres must go now. We must get rid of over 1,000 vehicles. Planet Ford is the volume store in Houston. Planet Ford is the largest Ford store on the Gulf Coast. If you want it at a great price, head to Planet Ford now. Over 1,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs at liquidation prices under the giant globe in spring. Planet Ford.
What's the deal? Is this thing ever coming out?
Yes, Diane Warren actually and Randy Jackson are producing a phenomenal album that we're putting together, which is rock pop. And it will be out either at the end of this year or the beginning of next year. So make sure you check it out. And I'm also doing some hosting and corresponding, like you as well, for the TV Guide channel.
Look at you. I like that. That plug, that was fantastic.
You like it?
Well, let's set this gentleman up on a fantastic show on FX. It's called Nip Tuck. John Hensley, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, man.
It
It's
was
been a blast.
informative, it was educational, and we had a good time.
Yeah.
I think.
I had a very good time. Yeah.
And we didn't
great.
ask any personal questions.
Yeah.
Like, are you dating anyone? Because you know everyone's going to email me. You didn't ask that cute boy if he's dating anyone.
Yeah, sure.
We'll save it for the next episode. Thank you for joining us. It's TV Talk, and thanks for watching.
This program is brought to you by Simply Orange. Simply unfooled around with.
Whoever decided that concentrating, freezing, and sweetening were good ideas, obviously never met one of our oranges. Simply Orange. Simply unfooled around with.
Baby, shake your head.
Intense cheesy taste, tender macaroni, and 3.5 minutes of me time. Kraft Easy Mac. Snack the Mac.
He's tried to escape his past.
You miss your old job?
I wanted something else out of life.
But for Jack Bauer, there was some chatter this morning about a possible attack.
Instinct never dies.
We have terrorists on U.S. soil.
2 nights. 4 hours.
What we will accomplish today will change the world.
One heart-stopping season premiere.
I can't do this without you. Are you with me?
24. The 2-night premiere event begins at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Wait, those are for heartburn.
But they've got heartburn.
Plus upset stomach, fullness, and nausea. You need total stomach relief. New Maalox Total Stomach Relief. Upset stomach, fullness, nausea, and heartburn. When you have it all, treat it all.
The V-chip and you. Using the TV ratings at the start of every program, in conjunction with the V-chip found in most newer sets, you can block the programs you find unsuitable for your family. And it's so easy to use. To learn more, visit this website or call the number on your screen.
Guys, we got 10 minutes to kick off.
Want to get to the game? Then get the game on Sony High-Def TV and digital cable with HD. Go for 2. Get a Sony digital TV and Time Warner digital cable plus HD. You'll get $100 in cable savings. And there's special financing on your new Sony TV. It's better than being there. Go for 2 today with Sony and Time Warner digital cable plus HD.
Three's Company. Get ready for holiday company with 3 great services from Time Warner. Keep guests entertained with over 300 digital cable channels. Get your shopping done faster with Roadrunner High-Speed Online. And make unlimited calls from home with new digital phone service. Get all 3 services from one great company for one great deal. The more you buy, the more you save. Call Time Warner today.
Every year.
Joan's getting back in shape for the red carpet. Melissa's talking fashion with the stars.
Do you think there's going to be a big Golden Globe color?
It's an original preview special.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. It's Destiny's Child.
Guide to the Golden Globes with Joan and Melissa, Sunday at 8, 7 Central, only on TV Guide Channel.
Oh, officers, could you just turn for me?
I keep giving you a chance.
Whoa, Joe!
There's the chance.
Coming for you.
And you just keep mucking up.
The freshman girl, you thought it was hot? I'm talking.
Since when did we adapt to this kind of behavior?
I just fell off the bike.
I will kill you myself. And there's no hanky-panky going on. What do you mean hanky-panky?
Yeah!
Growing Up Gotti, new season, premieres Monday at 9 p.m., 8 Central, followed by the premiere of Caesars 24/7 at 10 p.m., 9 Central on A&E.
20 million people will come to WebMD this month. Some will learn about a condition or a diagnosis. Others will chat with experts. Many will simply decide when to visit a doctor. We'll help them all to navigate WebMD's wealth of medically reviewed information to find exactly what they need. Americans may have thousands of different questions about their health, but now they have a single place to find the answers.
Menopause. It's more than hot flashes and mood swings. It's about gaining weight in places we never gained weight before. As we approach and enter menopause, our bodies undergo dramatic physical and emotional changes that make losing weight more difficult each and every day. But now, there's Estrin D, the first diet pill specifically developed to overcome menopausal and premenopausal weight gain. Not only will Estrin D help balance hormonal changes so you feel great, Estrin D also increases resting metabolic rate, automatically reduces caloric intake, and provides the energy you need to get through the day. With Estrin D, losing weight is easy again. Estrin D, the first and only diet pill specifically developed to help menopausal and premenopausal women lose weight. Estrin D will change your life. Guaranteed.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Estrin D absolutely free. Call 1-800-805-4519. That's 1-800-805-4519.
Here's what's next at 9/8 Central.
That's Richard.
I love With Nail and I. I've seen that film 12 times.
The very unusual BBC comedy series, Kumar's at number 42, is a little bit Larry Sanders, a touch of Spinal Tap, and maybe a smidgen of Father Knows Best. It's part scripted, part improvisation, and part genuine interview. The show centers around an Indian-British family who build a TV studio in their home in order to keep up with the Joneses.
This is Richard. I'm going to go through and do the intro. Right. Basically, we've got the chat show out the back. We built it in the back, over the garden.
My garden. We bulldozed it.
But it's all gone.
Next door, have a swimming pool, but this is much more expensive.
Yeah.
On tonight's episode, film actor Richard E. Grant from Gosford Park and British talk show host Michael Parkinson take their turn on the couch. Kumar's at number 42 airs on BBC America at 9/8 Central.
31-year-old single mother Norma Hofer left her 4 young children with her parents to go out dancing with her friends. She never came back.
On Psychic Detectives, it's the case of a California woman who went missing after a late-night party. Santa Clara Sheriff Carrie Cola was working on another investigation when he called a Los Angeles law firm and ended up speaking with a psychic paralegal. Danielle Patton began blurting out facts about the case and was able to provide the sheriff with new insights into the disappearance.
She was strangled. She's on kind of a hill. She's wrapped in a blanket.
Although the premise of the show sounds like tabloid fodder, the police officers in the show do vouch for each of the psychics profiled, giving the series a level of legitimacy. Psychic Detectives Dance with Danger can be seen on Court TV at 9/8 Central.
We all did it together. We all added our own little piece to the puzzle.
On TV Land, the network is rerunning the very first episode of The Andy Griffith Show. On this opener, Andy's original housekeeper, Rose, leaves the boys to get married, and Aunt Bee moves in to help out. But it seems Opie is none too pleased.
Maybe we better tell Aunt Bee.
No. No, if we tell her, why, she'll give up the show and the money and everything.
Yeah,
She's that kind. This is also the episode where Barney Fife, played by Don Knotts, is hired as Andy's new deputy. And it's the only time they mention that Barney and Andy are really cousins. The Andy Griffith Show originally aired from 1960 to 1968. See how it all began on TV Land tonight at 9/8 Central.
Paris, Beyonce, Usher, Raven Simone. They're young, hot, and multi-talented.
I started the clothing line a year and a half ago called Lamb.
I co-wrote a lot of the songs. I'm now taking a different approach, producing as well.
And with their growing star power, it only takes one name to recognize them.
I was like, oh my God. It was just like, it was so shocking.
From the small screen to the big screen, the runways to center stage, they are the new breed of celebrities. And they're building a reputation as some of the most savvy players in Hollywood.
I'm doing everything. So I'm designing, acting, singing, modeling, writing.
These young hot stars have found a way to turn their stage names into brand names.
I knew it was going to be a success because I'm a perfectionist.
Find out how these entertainers are taking over as we get an inside look at Hollywood's young moguls.
Welcome to Young Moguls. I'm Raven Simone at the Bitterroot Pottery in Los Angeles. This is where I come to relax after working on my TV show or movie or my album. But I'm not the only one that keeps a crazy schedule. It seems these days in Hollywood, it's not just enough to do one thing. Today's hottest young stars are doing it all.
In just a few short years, Jessica Simpson went from an unknown Christian music singer to a mega reality TV star.
Jessica has her hands in so many different parts of show business, it's ridiculous. Jessica started off just by being a singer, and she wasn't even really that successful commercially as a singer. But once she started Newlyweds, put her reality life out there for television, her career took off, and now she has so many opportunities that she probably never dreamed of.
Have you stopped working since the last time I saw you?
No, I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah, why don't you take a nap?
I think I need a nap. But even with her busy schedule, Simpson still finds time for her fans.
When I was traveling across the country doing interviews about TV shows last season, every woman I talked to on the streets of Chicago, Minneapolis, all they said is they wanted to talk about Jessica Simpson. They loved Jessica Simpson.
Simpson's hoping this popularity can transfer to the big screen.
Jessica Simpson proved that she wasn't stupid. She's starring in a feature film, The Dukes of Hazzard, as Daisy Duke, a beloved character.
I actually start shooting on Thursday. I've been down in Baton Rouge for a while, missing my husband. But we've just been rehearsing. I can do reverse 180s. I can do all kinds of stuff.
She's launched her own line of beauty products, fragrances, creams. Very smart, bringing in all the money. She's cross-promoting. She's doing every single thing a smart mogul would do.
With a red-hot career like that, it's obvious why Jessica Simpson is so comfortable in her skin. This next dynamic duo has spent all of their lives in front of the camera. And by the age of 19, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen are already some of Hollywood's most seasoned young moguls.
They were babies on a TV show. But what they did was really smart was by the time they were about 9 years old, they started making these little movies. Sometimes they were on television, sometimes they went straight to video. But they kept their audience going. And they hooked up with Walmart, which was just so smart at such an early age. They sell clothing, shoes, fragrances, and they are truly the most successful young moguls.
We're so tiny that it's been really hard to find really cute clothes, and so we decided that it'd be a good idea if we designed our own clothes.
The Olsen twins are really a billion-dollar-a-year business. They have everything from Olsen t-shirts and their whole fashion line, and they merchandise so much of their own stuff that they could never act again and can live off all the money of the things that they've sold already.
Now that the twins are older, will they look to venture out on their own?
I think Ashley and Mary-Kate realize that they're more powerful together as a twosome than they are separately. So don't expect to see them separate and do their own thing, because I think they realize the value in staying together, and there's a real brand to have the Olsens rather than just Mary-Kate or just Ashley.
We kind of come as a package. So.
Where would all the up-and-coming superstars of the entertainment industry be without the pioneers? The big names of the 80s and 90s paved the way for today's young stars. But it didn't begin there. The real groundbreaking occurred in the 1950s with a Cuban band leader and a red-haired comedian.
In the past, in Hollywood, I mean, there were people like Lucy and Desi, you know, Desi Lou Productions, and they made a fortune. They had their own studio. But that was very rare.
Jennifer Lopez really started off as a dancer. She leveraged that into acting. Then she developed into a singer. And she developed that into just being a businesswoman, selling fashion and jewelry, fragrances, attaching her name to everything. Madonna is probably one of the most chameleonic celebrities there ever was. I mean, she's changing her colors every year. She's sort of repositioned herself as a children's author. I mean, who would have thought of that? The author of the grand sex book in the 90s is now writing children's books. She is the mother of reinvention. Hannity's known as a guy who really wasn't A+ at anything, but he's such a good business mind that he's been able to figure out how to use his sort of celebrity, his cool factor, and market that. He is sort of the model for that male mogul, where you can kind of get your hands into every bit of the business. He really set the standard for how to do that.
Coming up, Kelly Osbourne transitions from real life to a different kind of life. And later, Lindsay Lohan puts a rumor to rest.
It was so shocking.
Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide channel.
Hey, Bunny.
Hi, baby. What do you got?
Man on Fire.
Sure.
X-Men.
Yeah, 3 stars. Hey, what's that one with Ashton Kutcher? Just married? Okay.
Unfaithful.
No.
What about TV?
CSI at 9, ER at 10.
Any ball games?
No. Hey, should we go out?
No.
All right, sweetie.
Okay, lover. See you soon.
Kiss, kiss.
TVGuide.com. It's all you need.
I am the grape goddess.
Anything can happen at any time. I want this in cash.
There's going to be fire all over Las Vegas because someone's getting smoked.
Caesars 24/7, a new real-life series, premieres Monday at 10 p.m., 9 Central. And don't miss the season premiere of Growing Up Gotti at 9, 8 Central on A&E.
Fox tomorrow. We have terrorists on U.S. soil. Television's greatest thrill ride is finally back. I need your help to stop them. Are you with me? Season 4 of 24 grabs you and never lets go.
Make no mistake, this country is under attack.
4 stars. You try it again, and I will kill you. The series that reinvented suspense has become an addiction.
I need more time.
We don't have more time. Be there from the very beginning. No! 24, the 2-night premiere event, begins at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
You want to live life to its fullest. If you smoke, you're not. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and live life to its fullest.
Are you ready to quit smoking? You can get the help you need. Today, thousands are turning to Smoke Away. Smoke Away is the all-natural, non-prescription system formulated to help you be smoke-free. The Smoke Away program is designed to help reduce and control nicotine cravings, minimize withdrawal symptoms, and help keep you calm. Live a smoke-free lifestyle. Call now or go online to try Smoke Away risk-free and get the help you need to quit smoking.
Joan's getting back in shape for the red carpet. Melissa's talking fashion with the stars.
You think there's going to be a big Golden Globe color?
It's an original preview special.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. It's Destiny's Child.
Guide to the Golden Globes with Joan and Melissa, Sunday at 8, 7 Central, only on TV Guide channel.
Oh, officers, could you just turn for me?
Welcome back to young moguls. I'm Raven Simone. Our next three businesswomen have been featured on some of the top-rated reality shows in history. They've now expanded beyond the small screen and into their own empires. One made her mark as America's top model, one is the daughter of the Oz Man, and the other is a simple heiress.
I've always been wanting to build a brand, and I'm doing it, so I'm very happy.
Paris Hilton hails from a very well-known family. The Hiltons are giants in the hotel industry, but this young diva wants to make her own mark on the world.
I'm doing everything, so I'm designing, acting, singing, modeling, writing.
Yep, you heard that correctly. Paris is teaching rich girl wannabes and future moguls a thing or two with her book, Confessions of an Heiress. Like her sister Nikki, Paris is making waves in fashion with a jewelry line and her own fragrance, while her modeling career has its own perks.
I just shot the cover of Jane all day today, so then I came straight from there, and they already have my hair and makeup done, so I throw on a dress.
And from her famous catchphrase,
"That's hot,"
to her music,
it's a lot like Blondie meets Cyndi Lauper. It's like rock with a really great beat. It's really amazing. I love it.
To her crazy antics on the highly rated Simple Life.
We've never been to like Middle America, so it was quite a culture shock.
There is no stopping this young Hollywood mogul.
I'm doing so much this year right now, my album, I'm doing movie, the book, my clothing line. So I think I've worked very hard and I deserve it, and I'm really excited. Bye, guys.
I don't necessarily think of myself as a young mogul. I think of myself as someone that has achieved a lot at a young age.
Kelly Osbourne first came to America's attention as Ozzy and Sharon Osbourne's often bleeped daughter in the reality smash, The Osbournes.
You get to see how other people see you, and I think it changes you as a person. It makes you think.
Instead of disappearing into the reality TV wasteland, Kelly parlayed her fame into a singing career and is about to drop her second album.
If I can fit it in, I definitely will be touring.
That might be tough. In addition to her music, Kelly is also an actress with a role on ABC's Life as We Know It.
We were so close, and now you won't even look at me. Is it because I'm fat?
No, it's not that.
It's okay. I know what people say.
Nobody says anything.
I have ears, Jonathan.
It was really weird, especially from going to a reality show to an acting show, because I went from people just following me around doing what I usually do to being told what to do and have to learn a whole new set of rules.
Kelly's off-screen dramas led her to yet another business venture, this one in fashion.
Basically, it was me and my best friend, Allie, and we'd both just recently broken up with our boyfriends. So we started our t-shirt company through that, and it was like Little Broken Hearts, and then I'm Not With Stupid Anymore, and Little Sayings, and then Hot Topics picked it up. It's called Stiletto Killers. Me and my best friend Allie have a shoe fetish, so it kind of spawned from that. There's still so much I want to do in life, so maybe I'll be a mogul in 10 years.
Bye!
Okay, ready, Tyra, and action.
Tyra Banks once graced runways and magazine covers as a top model. Now,
Tyra Banks went from model to mogul. Very smart of her.
There's a lot of girls way more beautiful than I am, but they don't have the success because they don't have this that goes along with getting there.
For Tyra, getting there involved being comfortable in her own skin in sexy Victoria's Secret's lingerie.
The bad Tyra stuff we cover, and the good Tyra stuff we show, and they know what to cover. So I'm really comfortable when I'm on the runway because ain't nothing hanging out that I don't want to hang out.
After succeeding as a top model, Tyra decided to help foster the new crop of glamazons in a way very close to her heart.
I want to be a supermodel. I want to be just like you. How can I do it? More than 50% of women have wanted to be a model or said that they wanted to be a model sometime in their life. And I was like, this is something that needs to be answered. And I think that I have the experience, in this industry to make a dream come true.
Enter America's next top model.
I knew it was going to be a success because I'm a perfectionist and I knew people would like it. I didn't know people would love it.
Tyra's a really smart cookie.
But Tyra's charity does have a limit.
That's top secret, my runway walk. No teaching on that.
And can you believe Tyra has even more on her plate? We've got the scoop on her newest project in just a bit. And later, we'll show you the latest moves from an up-and-coming mogul, Usher. We'll be right back.
Channel is getting a facelift. Breast implants, collagen, Botox, butt work.
Wait a second. No one has ever touched this butt. Unfortunately.
See Joan and Melissa Rivers live at the Golden Globes Sunday, January 16th on TV Guide Channel.
Imagine a foundation that actually works with your skin, not against it. A foundation that covers all your imperfections while giving you the look of beautiful, bare skin. Presenting Bare Minerals from Bare Essentials. For 30 years, this innovative beauty company has given you the healthiest makeup on earth. Chemical-free, fragrance-free, all natural products that are actually good for your skin. Liquid and cream foundations contain chemicals, preservatives, and other fillers that can irritate your skin. But Bare Minerals is 100% pure. It covers all your imperfections, yet it feels so weightless on your skin, you'll forget you're even wearing makeup. And Bare Minerals provides a natural physical sunblock that protects your skin against the sun's harmful rays. Bare Minerals foundation is unlike any other makeup you've ever worn. Like precious pearls, your skin will have a natural luminosity.
I will never wear liquid foundation or powder or any of those other makeups. When I first put Bare Minerals on my skin, it was wonderful. It felt like air.
There's nothing that lets people know that you're wearing makeup. Your skin just looks really good.
I was so happy with it, so pleased. I felt 10 years younger.
Over half of adult women suffer from acne, so no matter what your skin challenges are, Bare Minerals is so pure, there's nothing in it to irritate your skin. It's the perfect foundation for all skin types. You'll receive 2 foundation tones in each kit, and warmth, a very special Bare Minerals that gives you a look of health and vitality. You'll also receive Mineral Veil. This feather light, airy, and completely sheer powder gives you an unbelievable soft focus finish. Plus 3 professionally designed brushes. You can try Bare Minerals for 60 days, and if for any reason you're not happy, just send it back for a refund of the purchase price.
Call 1-800-409-4162.
Broadband, you're ready to go. Call 1-800-964-4VON or visit Vonage.com. Also available at these fine retailers.
Attention car and truck buyers. Right now at Planet Ford, it's a gigantic car, truck, and SUV liquidation. Every 04 vehicle on our 42 acres must go now. We must get rid of over 1,000 vehicles. Planet Ford is the volume store in Houston. Planet Ford is the largest Ford store on the Gulf Coast. If you want it at a great price, head to Planet Ford now. Over 1,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs at liquidation prices under the giant globe in spring. Planet Ford.
Three's Company. Get ready for holiday company with 3 great services from Time Warner. Keep guests entertained with over 300 digital cable channels. Get your shopping done faster with Roadrunner high-speed online. And make unlimited calls from home with new digital phone service. Get all 3 services from one great company for one great deal. The more you buy, the more you save. Call Time Warner today. Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide Channel.
Welcome back to Young Moguls. Before the break, we showed you how supermodel Tyra Banks took over the TV world with America's Next Top Model. Now, let's check out Tyra's latest endeavor.
Actress, model, executive producer, and CEO, Tyra Banks is adding yet another notch on her already impressive resume. Singer.
I'm ready for my music. It's been a passion of mine for the last 6.5 years. It's been a secret, and now it's out. My songs are from my heart, and I'm going to be writing a lot of them.
Tyra gave us a preview when she performed on American Dreams.
I recorded it last night. A lot of people are like, is that you or is that the original? I'm like, no, that's me. Because I know being a model and crossing over into something else, people are going to be skeptical.
Tyra Banks is proof that with a lot of brains and a little business savvy, a runway diva can also make it as a big-time mogul. Our next overachiever is Lindsay Lohan. At age 18, she already is a hot commodity in Hollywood, with several films under her belt and many more scheduled for the future. The young actress is exploring new ways to capitalize on her success. Take a look.
At the 2004 MTV Movie Awards, which were hosted by Lohan, rumors were running rampant that the young starlet was ready to cross over into the music biz.
No, it's not a rumor. Speaking to labels, I'm speaking to Jive and Universal and Sony, so we'll see what happens. It's really exciting. It's awesome. I'm learning a lot about the music industry.
Lohan was quickly signed by music producer Tommy Mottola, who's helped develop the careers of industry giants like Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, and Celine Dion.
Tommy Mottola has been amazing to me. It's been a great experience working with him.
Under his guidance, Lindsay's debut album, Speak, managed to capture a sound that is uniquely her own.
It's kind of a mixture of everything. I mean, it kind of has some tracks that you can dance to and some stuff that you can, like, rock out to.
The video for her first release, Rumors, earned top honors when it debuted on MTV's Total Request Live.
I was watching TRL to see if it was going to be 1 or 2, and it was actually #1, and I was like, oh my God. It was just like, it was so shocking.
And in true entrepreneurial fashion, Lindsay is hands-on, staying involved in all aspects of her music.
I co-wrote a lot of the songs. I shouldn't say I wrote the whole thing, but a lot of the lyrics. And my favorite part was actually being there when they were writing the melodies to the songs and writing the lyrics and everything.
She even used it as a chance to set the record straight about her personal life.
It was basically just discussing what was going on in my life. Like, people were saying a lot of things about me, a lot of false rumors. So I was like, let me just write a song about this and see if it'll clear any of it up. And it did for a little bit.
Now that her album Speak has been heard and her music career is taking off, the big question is, acting or singing?
I don't really want to have to choose. Okay. They're both very similar in their own ways. It's both expressing how you feel through either playing someone else or just writing it in your music.
And so far, 2005 looks like it could be Lohan's best year yet. She's slated to star in a handful of films and is even taking on a more executive role as well.
There are a few films that I'm attached that I might produce as well, but that's something just from a business standpoint, so we'll see what happens with that.
Lindsay Lohan has proven to be quite a lucky lady. Her next film, Lady Luck, will reportedly bring her a $7 million paycheck. When we come back, Gwen Stefani and Beyonce Knowles are big-time musicians, and it turns out they know a thing or two about big business. Don't go away.
To always check your dress? No, to always wax my butt.
Joan and Melissa are moving to TV Guide Channel, and they're taking the red carpet with them. It's award show coverage like never before, with the Golden Globes January 16th on TV Guide Channel.
He's tried to escape his past.
You miss your old job?
I wanted something else out of life.
But for Jack Bauer,
There was some chatter this morning about a possible attack.
instinct never dies.
We have terrorists on U.S. soil.
2 nights, 4 hours.
What we will accomplish today will change the world.
1 heart-stopping season premiere.
I can't do this without you. Are you with me?
24. The 2-night premiere event begins at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Oh, everything looks wonderful. Oh, I didn't forget about you, sweetie.
Hey, great party.
George, how are you?
Good. Hi.
Hello.
Michael,
Your dog has very sophisticated taste.
Thank you.
Caesar, sophisticated food for sophisticated dogs.
I keep giving you a chance.
Whoa, Joe!
After chance.
Coming for you.
And you just keep mucking up.
Break the gun. You thought it was hot? I'm talking.
Since when do we adapt to this kind of behavior?
I just fell off the bike.
I will kill you myself. And there's no hanky-panky going on.
What do you mean hanky-panky?
Growing Up Gotti. New season premieres Monday at 9 p.m. 8 Central. Followed by the premiere of Caesars 24/7 at 10 p.m. 9 Central on A&E.
killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. I roared, and I rampaged, and I got bloody satisfaction.
That was the warm-up round.
Get ready for a killer finale. Uma Thurman. Kill Bill, Volume 2.
Killed a hell of a lot of people to get to this point. I roared, and I rampaged, and I got bloody satisfaction.
That was the warm-up round.
Get ready for a killer finale. Uma Thurman. Kill Bill, Volume 2.
Welcome back, I'm Raven Simone. Next on our list of young moguls are 3 women who have turned their musical achievements into big business. As performers and trendsetters, Beyonce Knowles, Alicia Keys, and Gwen Stefani have taken their careers to all new heights.
After breaking away from Destiny's Child to pursue a solo career, it was only a matter of time before Beyonce Knowles followed the paths of so many solo performers before her and headed for the silver screen.
She was cast in one of the Austin Powers films, and everyone thought, what? There's no way. Why? That doesn't make any sense. She did a really good job, and she's gotten a lot of acting opportunities, including The Pink Panther, which is coming out. She's going to be in that.
Even with 2 more feature films going into production, Beyonce is also starring in a series of Pepsi Cola commercials and is a spokeswoman for L'Oreal. But even that's not enough for this young mogul.
She has that other bit of celebrity, that real glamorous, fabulous side to her that really makes her a marketable commodity in the fashion world.
With the help of her mother, Tina Knowles, Beyonce plans on taking urban fashion to all new heights.
It's in the planning stages right now. I'm really excited about it. I mean, it's like a dream come true, and she's excited about it because she loves designing as well.
There's a vibrancy and authenticity to what she does that really makes all of her products be something that you want to buy. Alicia Keys is the latest in the line of really talented singer-songwriters who want to leverage that into an acting career.
In 2003, the singer, songwriter, and classically trained pianist landed a role on American Dreams, playing 60s soul music legend Fontella Bass.
What made me choose Rescue Me by Fontella Bass is it's just one of my favorite songs. It has such a good energy, and I had a ball.
Alicia Keys is a Grammy queen, and she's got something that, a lot of people don't have, which is amazing. She's one of the greats, so to have her on the show is cool.
Also rounding out her artistic resume is her first published book.
The book is really close to my heart, Tears for Water, because it's all my poetry and unreleased song lyrics. It's very special, but there's a lot of things going on, and I'm excited about the future.
No doubt Gwen Stefani is a mogul to watch out for.
In Gwen Stefani, we're seeing just sort of the early stages of someone who's really breaking out to be one of these triple threats.
As the high-profile lead singer of the rock group No Doubt, and as a budding solo performer, Gwen easily crossed over into the fashion biz.
I started the clothing line a year and a half ago called Lamb.
We've just recently started to see her as a fashion designer with her LAMB line. It's doing really, really well. It's very popular among young women.
But like most entrepreneurs, that's not enough for Gwen. In 2004, she also made her acting debut in the Martin Scorsese film, The Aviator.
And this is all just the beginning of the making of Gwen Stefani as this triple threat kind of person. And I think it's going to be really interesting to see if she can have success in acting and have success in the fashion world, because if so, she can be a real powerful force.
Gwen's impact on the music scene certainly hasn't changed. Her debut solo album broke into the Billboard charts at #7. When we come back, more of your favorite young entrepreneurs, including a bit of my own little moguldom. So don't go away.
Hey, Bunny.
Hi, baby. What do you got?
Man on Fire.
Sure.
X-Men.
Yeah, 3 stars. Hey, what's that one with Ashton Kutcher? Just Married? Okay.
Unfaithful.
No.
What about TV?
CSI at 9, ER at 10.
Any ball games?
No. Hey, should we go out?
No.
All right, sweetie.
Okay, lover. See you soon.
Kiss, kiss.
TVGuide.com. It's all you need.
I am the grape goddess.
Anything can happen at any time.
I want this in cash.
There's going to be fire all over Las Vegas because someone's getting smoked.
Caesars 24/7, a new real-life series, premieres Monday at 10 p.m., 9 Central. And don't miss the season premiere of Growing Up Gotti at 9, 8 Central on A&E.
For a friendly hand to shake on the best deal you can make. Come to Gullo Ford Mercury, where we treat you like family. We offer you real deals on real vehicles, and we have over 1,000 vehicles in stock. If you're tired of all the rest, come to the best. Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe, where we really do treat you like family. It's just that simple at Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe. It's the best deal you can make. I-45 North, exit 85 in Conroe for Gullo Ford.
Okay, should we go for 2?
Yeah, let's go for 2.
2. Definitely 2.
Okay, on 2. 1, 2, break!
You want TV in HD? Now's the time to get it. Go for 2. Buy a Sony digital TV and sign up for Time Warner Digital Cable Plus HD to receive $100 in cable savings. And you can get special financing on your Sony HD TV.
Good job, Cody.
Go for 2 today with Sony and Time Warner Digital Cable Plus HD.
I was driving down the road, and just like that, I was in a really bad car wreck.
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. If you've been hurt in a car or truck wreck, call me right now. Calling Jim Adler was easy. He got me a $150,000 settlement. It's that easy. Just call me right now.
When I got hurt in this car wreck, I just picked up the phone and called Jim Adler. It was just that easy.
Call me right now. We'll start working on your case today.
Calling Jim Adler was so easy, and my settlement was $450,000.
It's easy. Just pick up the phone and call me right now.
Call 713-777-4000.
It must be the grand opening of your Lane Home Furnishing stores. A comfortable new experience in furniture shopping. Start enjoying everyday comfort pricing with no interest and no payments for 1 year at our new locations in Willowbrook, Webster, and Sugarland.
Nights at 8 are special on TV Guide Channel.
Welcome back to Young Moguls. I'm Raven Simone. I started out in the entertainment industry when I was just 16 months, and I got my first role when I was 3, but never dreamed that TV Guide would pick me as a young mogul to watch. So take a look at how I got here. One day I was sitting by the television. My mom and dad used to watch Cosby Show religiously, and I said, I want to do what Rudy can do. So my parents sold everything they had and packed everything up, and we drove to New York. I need to see it to believe it. I do have a new CD in stores. I wrote 5 songs on there. Not too many pulleys and trickies. I'm all down for the naturalness. I like to call myself a performer because when I get on stage, you really understand my music then. I was in The Princess Diaries too. I got to sing with Julie Andrews. When I got to sing on the stage with Julie Andrews, I don't think I spoke for 3 days. I think I was just like, wow. I definitely do want to do some more films in the future. I'm looking at a script from Disney called All American Girl about a girl who saves the president by accident and becomes a national hero. It's hard to pick one, let's just say, because they give me creative outlets in different ways. Acting, because I have so many people hidden inside of me. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm a little crazy. And with acting, I get to release those and put them into characters and utilize all the energy that I do have during rehearsals. I wouldn't pick singing only because of the fact that you have to sit in a little booth for a couple of months putting together the album. If I could put an album together while I'm on tour and like perform the songs live, I'll have a live album one day. Then, you know, I definitely couldn't choose between the two. I've been singing since I was 5. I've been acting since I was 3. I want to do this because I want to make people happy and I want to see people smile and I want to show them what I can do. My ultimate goal in life and in this business is to create a company that helps girls' self-esteem and confidence, and that in my creative way of, you know, writing scripts and producing scripts and having a record label to help the people who want to sing, or have a, you know, a clothing line so that girls can come in when they have theirs and start their own. I want to be able to do that in the end.
And there you go.
Don't go away, because I'm going to give you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look of my show, That's So Raven, and later we go one-on-one with another mogul, Usher.
Want to step into my reality? Then enter Trim Spa's $1 Million Makeover Challenge.
Want a Viper?
Want some money? Want to play? Win a chance to party at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Like my body? Then get dieting, exercising, and Trim Spa X32 and enter the $1 Million Makeover Challenge.
Trim Spa, baby.
Menopause. It's more than hot flashes and mood swings. It's about gaining weight in places we never gained weight before. As we approach and enter menopause, our bodies undergo dramatic physical and emotional changes that make losing weight more difficult each and every day. But now, there's Estrin D, the first diet pill specifically developed to overcome menopausal and premenopausal weight gain. Not only will Estrin D help balance hormonal changes so you feel great, Estrin D also increases resting metabolic rate, automatically reduces caloric intake, and provides the energy you need to get through the day. With Estrin D, losing weight is easy again. Estrin D, the first and only diet pill specifically developed to help menopausal and premenopausal women lose weight. Estrin D will change your life. Guaranteed.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Estrin D absolutely free. Call 1-800-805-4519. That's 1-800-805-4519.
Got broadband, you're ready to go. Call 1-800-925-4VON or visit Vonage.com. Also available at these fine retailers.
We're going to make accounts payable exciting again. That's what we need to do, people.
In the time it takes to clean out your desk, you could save hundreds on car insurance. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Crazy, Chris. That's crazy. 8 essential vitamins and minerals, but it won't save you money on car insurance.
Oh, okay.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why haven't you called Geico?
With lots of great deals, start off the new year with a new Dell. Like this Dell Inspiron notebook with a mobile Intel Celeron processor for just $6.99 after mail-in rebate. Plus, get free shipping after mail-in rebate. And right now, pay no interest until 2006 for well-qualified customers. It's only a click or call away. Get more out of the new year with Dell. Get more out of now. Dell PCs use mobile Intel Celeron processors.
Own a timeshare or campground membership? Turn it into cash.
Timeshares Only got us our full asking price before our next monthly payment was due.
Timeshares Only is the nation's largest, #1 most successful timeshare agency, representing properties from the biggest names in the industry.
No one sells more timeshares.
Call now and receive a free information kit, including 10 secrets to timeshares. You owe it to yourself to work with the best.
Call now and get your free information kit. Call 1-800-515-4441.
For a friendly hand to shake on the best deal you can
can make. Come to Gullo Ford Mercury, where we treat you like family. We offer you real deals on real vehicles, and we have over 1,000 vehicles in stock. If you're tired of all the rest, come to the best. Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe, where we really do treat you like family. It's just that simple at Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe.
It's the best deal you can make.
I-45 North, exit 85 in Conroe for Gullo Ford.
Car wreck? There's no question about it. You call Jim Adler.
Let him do the work.
You call Jim Adler. This is what he does.
Thousands of injured people have called Jim Adler about their medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs. Thousands of injured people have trusted Jim Adler, and you can trust him too.
I trusted Jim Adler and got the money I deserved. He fought the big insurance company for me.
I trusted Jim Adler because he's a fighter.
I trust Jim Adler, and quite frankly, I don't trust the insurance company.
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. Let me fight for you.
When shopping for furniture, the first place you need to feel comfortable is not your living room or bedroom. It's where you shop.
With Lane's everyday comfort pricing, you don't have to wait for a sale to get a great deal on great furniture. Now during Lane's grand premiere event, see the latest styles of Lane furniture and accents, and enjoy free movie and electronic bonuses with purchase, and no payments until 2006. Lane Home Furnishings, now at Willowbrook, Webster, and Sugarland.
Attention car and truck buyers. Right now at Planet Ford, it's a gigantic car, truck, and SUV liquidation. Every 04 vehicle on our 42 acres must go now. We must get rid of over 1,000 vehicles. Planet Ford is the volume store in Houston. Planet Ford is the largest Ford store on the Gulf Coast. If you want it at a great price, head to Planet Ford now. Over 1,000 cars, trucks, and SUVs at liquidation prices under the giant globe in spring. Planet Ford.
For a friendly hand to shake on the best deal you can make.
Come to Gullo Ford Mercury, where we treat you like family. We offer you real deals on real vehicles, and we have over 1,000 vehicles in stock. If you're tired of all the rest, come to the best. Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe, where we really do treat you like family. It's just that simple at Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe.
It's the best deal you can make.
I-45 North, exit 85 in Conroe for Gullo Ford.
Of course, there's like $1.2 million in that piggy bank, so, you know.
Proving he's not just a kid with big toys, Frankie is taking on some big movie roles and making an impression on his co-stars.
I don't look at him as 17 years old because he's just charming and witty and intelligent. You know, but I think the thing that I love most about Frankie is that he fully gets the big picture. You know what I mean? So he doesn't believe his own hype, and he's not a typical child actor.
Oh yeah, and in his spare time, Frankie sits in with the boys from Hanson to show off his musical abilities. But don't think for a minute that this young star is taking all his success for granted.
Getting to come to stuff like this, you know, meeting my favorite celebrities, traveling all around the country, all over the world, it's awesome. Like, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I promised you an exclusive behind the scenes at That's a Raven, and here it is. My new Lotus Elise. There's no license plates yet because I just got it. Hook it up. I think I'm gonna call it my orange blossom, my little lotus blossom. Look at it, isn't it cute? Don't hate. Don't hate. This is the wardrobe room. You got everything here. Up here is all the stuff that I might have worn in my personal appearances. This I did it at That's a Raven signing. This pink jacket I actually wore for my album cover. These are for some photo shoots, and then that's Corey's and everyone's. Is just mixed in together because it is. That's the wardrobe. I gotta be cute for the show performance. All done? Looking good. Thank you, thank you. All right, time for show. We're on our way to the intros, and everyone's coming. And you can catch my show, That's a Raven, on Disney Channel. Stick around after the break. We've got one last mogul that you don't want to miss.
Had your fill of the holidays? Lighten up with the delicious taste of 10-calorie sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Happy New Year from Jell-O.
Fox tomorrow.
We have terrorists on U.S. soil.
Television's greatest thrill ride is finally back.
I need your help to stop them. Are you with me?
Season 4 of 24 grabs you and never lets go.
Make no mistake, this country is under attack.
4 stars.
You try it again, and I will kill you.
A series that reinvented suspense has become an addiction.
I need more time.
We don't have more time.
Be there from the very beginning. 24, the 2-night premiere event, begins at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
So she came over, and I made her burgers with this Leanne Perrins. Suddenly, it's like, oh, Joe, you're such a good cook. Your burgers are so juicy. If it worked for me, it could easily work for you.
Leanne Perrins, the Burger Booster.
Mom, I gotta go potty now.
Accidents happen. And because we know training, only pull-ups training pants have easy open sides.
Good girl.
Just in case.
You made it. I'm a big kid now.
The V-chip and you. Using the TV ratings at the start of every program, in conjunction with the V-chip found in most newer sets, you can block the programs you find unsuitable for your family. And it's so easy to use. To learn more, visit this website or call the number on your screen.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor.
Call in the next 15 minutes and find out how you can receive a 1-month supply of Relacor absolutely free. Call 1-800-827-4199. That's 1-800-827-4199.
Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
How you doing? I'm TV Guide Channel host Ken Taylor with a look at understanding TV ratings. In 1996, the television industry devised a rating system to help people understand the content found within most kinds of TV programs. Here's a look at what those ratings mean. This rating means the show is appropriate for all children. TV7 means the show is appropriate for children age 7 and up. This means the show is suitable for all ages, but isn't necessarily a children's show. This rating means parental guidance is suggested. This and all remaining ratings may also include a V for violence, S for sexual situations, L for language, or D for suggestive dialogue. TV14 means the show may be unsuitable for children under 14. And lastly, this rating means the show is for mature audiences only. For more info on TV ratings, stay tuned to TV Guide Channel for other segments in this series. For TV Guide Channel, I'm Ken Taylor. See you next time.
Guys, we got 10 minutes to kick off.
Want to get to the game? Then get the game on Sony High-Def TV and digital cable with HD. Go for 2. Get a Sony digital TV and Time Warner digital cable plus HD. You'll get $100 in cable savings. And there's special financing on your new Sony TV. It's better than being there. Go for 2 today with Sony and Time Warner digital cable plus HD.
For a friendly hand to shake on the best deal you can make.
Come to Gullo Ford Mercury, where we treat you like family. We offer you real deals on real vehicles, and we have over 1,000 vehicles in stock. If you're tired of all the rest, come to the best. Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe, where we really do treat you like family. It's just that simple at Gullo Ford Mercury in Conroe.
It's the best deal you can make.
I-45 North, exit 85 in Conroe for Gullo Ford.
Driving along and just like that, wham, this guy hits me.
I'm Jim Adler, the tough, smart lawyer. If you've been hurt in a car or truck wreck, call me right now.
Calling Jim Adler was easy. He got me a $185,000 settlement.
It's that easy. Just call me right now.
When I was hurt in this car wreck, I called Jim Adler. They took my case right over the phone.
Call me right now. We'll start working on your case today.
Calling Jim Adler was easy, and my settlement was over $125,000.
It's easy. Just pick up the phone and call me right now.
Call 713-777-4000.
For those moments in life
where, you know, you're successful, you made it.
But this singing sensation isn't satisfied to stop here.
Usher wants to make himself into a multimedia mogul, but he's really just starting. Usher is a fantastic talent when it comes to his singing career, but he does want to get into fashion. He's starting his first movie now.
This won't be Usher's first time in front of the camera. In the late 90s, he had a reoccurring role on the series Moesha.
It's a natural progression for an artist to go from, you know, music to acting. I did it early in my career, which gave me a start.
And although Usher will continue to perform and appear on the big screen, he's also looking to spend some time behind the camera.
I'm now taking a different approach, producing as well. Not directing yet, but producing. I'm listed as a producer, and I'm working diligently at coming up with a name and a concept. I think there's a real potential there for him, but there's not a real model of success that he has to follow. A lot of female singers have been able to leverage their singing career into an acting, fashion career, but besides P. Diddy, there really haven't been a lot of men who've been able to do it. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better day, a better life, a better time, man. Success is definitely all around everything that's going on right now, and I'm very, very happy that the people are endorsing it. People are recognizing, you know, the music and the talent.
Looks like Usher fans will be screaming his name for a long time. I want to give a special thanks to my friends here at the Bitterroot Pottery, and thanks to TV Guide for having me. Don't forget to pick up my album, This Is My Time, in stores now. Bye. This is the makeup room with the glam squad. Everybody's in here getting ready for the show. We have a show in a couple minutes.
Joan and Melissa return to the red carpet, and you'll see them only on TV Guide Channel.
Time after time, you can count on Kraft shredded cheese to taste great. And with the fresh side, that Kraft taste you love today will be just as delicious tomorrow, if it makes it till tomorrow. Kraft shredded cheese. So lucky to be loving you. All the taste, all the time.
How you doing? I'm TV Guide Channel host Ken Taylor. These days, parents need accurate information to help their families make appropriate viewing choices, and TV Guide is doing its part to help. Primetime grids in TV Guide magazine include TV ratings. The magazine also features a family page highlighting shows families can watch together. TV Guide Channel's signature series, What's On, includes a family dues segment to guide parents to safe family viewing. And the channel's on-screen listings feature complete program ratings. TVGuide.com's Family Guide provides a daily listing of suitable programming for children and also includes links to the FCC website, which is loaded with great info for parents. Our interactive programming guides include powerful parental control features that allow parents to block programming with a click of their remote. For more info on TV ratings and parental controls, stay tuned to TV Guide Channel for other segments in this series. I'm Ken Taylor. See you next time.
Okay, should we go for two?
Yeah, let's go for two.
Two, definitely two.
Okay, on two. 1, 2, 3.
You want TV in HD. Now's the time to get it. Go for two. Buy a Sony digital TV and sign up for Time Warner Digital Cable Plus HD to receive $100 in cable savings. And you can get special financing on your Sony HD TV.
Good talk, Cody.
Go for two today with Sony and Time Warner Digital Cable Plus HD.
Three's Company. Get ready for holiday company with 3 great services from Time Warner. Keep guests entertained with over 300 digital cable channels. Get your shopping done faster with Roadrunner High-Speed Online. And make unlimited calls from home with new digital phone service. Get all 3 services from one great company for one great deal. The more you buy, the more you save. Call Time Warner today. One man.
Joan's getting back in shape for the red carpet. Melissa's talking fashion with the stars.
You think there's going to be a big Golden Globe color?
It's an original preview special.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. It's Destiny's Child.
Guide to the Golden Globes with Joan and Melissa, Sunday at 8, 7 Central, only on TV Guide Channel.
Oh, officers, could you just turn for me?
He's trying to escape his past.
You miss your old job?
I wanted something else out of life.
But for Jack Bauer,
There was some chatter this morning about a possible attack.
instinct never dies.
We have terrorists on U.S. soil.
2 nights, 4 hours.
What we will accomplish today will change the world.
1 heart-stopping season premiere.
I can't do this without you. Are you with me?
24. The 2-night premiere event begins at 8, 7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
Hello, everything looks wonderful. Oh, I didn't forget about you, sweetie.
Hey, great party.
George, how are you?
Good. Hi.
Hello.
Michael,
Your dog has very sophisticated taste.
Thank you.
Caesar, sophisticated food for sophisticated dogs.
How you doing? I'm TV Guide Channel host Ken Taylor. Do you know what a V-chip is and how to use it? If not, you've come to the right place. In simplest terms, the V-chip is a technology that lets parents block programming they don't want their children to watch. The V-chip works by reading the ratings assigned to most TV shows. Using the remote control, parents can then direct the V-chip to block shows based on their ratings. As of 2000, the FCC required all new television sets 13 inches or larger to contain V-chip technology. If you lose your remote or need help programming the V-chip, contact the manufacturer of your TV for assistance. For more information on understanding TV ratings and parental controls, stay tuned to TV Guide Channel for other segments in this series. For TV Guide Channel, I'm Ken Taylor. See you next time.
Here's what's next tonight at 10/9 Central.
But sometimes the only way to stop evil is not with good. You must confront it with another kind of evil.
Bad boy Vin Diesel stars in The Chronicles of Riddick. It's a sci-fi sequel to 2000's Pitch Black and is loaded with action, attitude, and special effects. Now, don't worry if you didn't see the first film. This one does a good job of setting up the story.
Who is this man?
He sees everything.
Vin plays an interstellar criminal on the run from bounty hunters. When he learns he's the only one who can stop an evil alien army, he goes good guy and tries to save the universe. Sci-fi lovers and effects fans will enjoy this action-packed popcorn flick. The Chronicles of Riddick is rated PG-13 for language and violent content and airs tonight on pay-per-view. Check your TV Guide and TV Guide channel listings for times.
Does today's church still harbor vestiges of racism all these years after the Civil Rights Movement?
On PAX tonight, it's Faith Under Fire. This new hour-long show provides a forum for differing views on such hot-button topics as religion, spirituality, and morality. The show's creator says no topic is off limits. Tonight, Faith Under Fire asks the question, what color is God?
The church is racist in a different perspective.
Former Chicago Tribune legal expert Lee Strobel hosts the religion-based series. Years ago, Strobel wrote the book, What Jesus Would Say, where he speculated what Christ might have thought of various celebrities, including Donald Trump, Madonna, and Bart Simpson. Faith Under Fire is on PAX at 10 o'clock, 9 Central. You read the best-selling book, you checked out the paintings. Now see the documentary. Da Vinci's Code, Secrets Revealed on pay-per-view tonight. The 60-minute special examines the mysteries and riddles that exist within the works of one of the greatest minds of all time, master artist Leonardo da Vinci. The controversial theory that suggested a link between Da Vinci, Jesus Christ, and Mary Magdalene is explored. Da Vinci's Code, Secrets Revealed is on pay-per-view tonight. Check your TV Guide and TV Guide listings for times. On HGTV, it's Design on a Dime.
This home improvement show features a team of designers who have just $1,000 to turn a dreary room into a dramatic one.
But to keep our budget from unraveling, we're going to have to take some risks.
There we go. On this episode, 2 law students and a first-grade teacher ask the designers to take their shabby living and dining room area and come up with a suitable space for entertaining. But their mishmash of styles present a real challenge for the team. Design on a Dime is on HGTV tonight at 10/9 Central.
What's on? What's on?
Today on What's On Weekend, TV gets a hot new sidekick. Welcome back, Sydney, and hello, ladies. And Fox's search for a long-lost father ends in controversy. Who's your daddy now? The Week in TV coming up. Plus, what you can't miss this week. And one-on-one with Jennifer Garner. Now that she's got Elektra, does she still need an alias? And new metal masters Linkin Park and hip-hop icon Jay-Z join forces. Witness the rap and roll creation next. From the TV Guide studios at Hollywood and Highland, I'm your host, Madison Michelle. Welcome to What's On Weekend. Those stories coming up, plus your favorite stars are gearing up for the Golden Globes. And we've got your ticket to the hottest race in Hollywood. But first, a rapid recap of the TV moments that got us talking this week. We count them down, and TV Guide columnist Michael Ausiello sounds off right now in the Big Five. Front and center at number 5 on the Big Five, it's the hotties on parade for Sports Illustrated swimsuit model search.
Whoever wins this, it's going to change their life, I think, like crazy.
Last Wednesday, 12 competing cuties strutted and sashayed for what may be the ultimate modeling job. A layout in SI's swimsuit issue, plus a $1 million contract.
NBC has figured out that the only way to compete with Lost is by putting a bunch of half-naked women on TV.
You needed to really maybe lose a little weight. You don't have like a perfectly symmetrical face.
Your is a little bit sagging.
That's 1 episode down, 5 more to go till we know our winner. At number 4 on the Big